How does car insurance work? Depending on the policy you choose, car insurance can provide financial protection in the event your car is damaged or stolen, you're injured in an accident, or you're at fault, or an accident that causes bodily injury or property damage to third parties. It can also help you meet any minimum coverage requirement mandated by your state or required by a lender. How car insurance works specifically can depend on the laws of your state, which coverages you carry, and your insurer. On this page, we'll cover some of the most common types of car insurance coverages and offer some types for deciding how much coverage you need and finding the most affordable car insurance available to you. What is car insurance? Car insurance can act as a type of property and costly P&C insurance that provide financial protection. If you are in a car accident, your vehicle is damaged in a non-collision event, e.g. a falling tree, hail, etc., or your car is stolen. In exchange for a premium, the amount of money you pay for your policy, the insurer will pay for covered expenses up to any applicable limits. Auto insurance acts on the concept of immediate indemnity, which states the policyholder will be made whole again or returned to their original financial positions. If your car suffered damage or you are sued over an accident you caused, your insurance policy can step in and help pay for repair. Have the proper coverage and limits to do so. Some forms of car insurance is mandatory in most states, and the legal requirement and minimum limits vary by states. Most required coverage for third party bodily injury and property damage liability claims in the events you are at fault in an accident and injure another driver or their passenger, or cause damage to someone property such as fence or mailbox. Medical coverages for your and your passenger may also be required in the form of personal injury protection (PIP) or medical payments Med-Pay covered. Physical damage coverages like comprehensive and collision are typical optional but may be required if you finance or lease your car. These coverages provide first party property protections for your own vehicles if it is damaged, and you're responsible for paying the repair or replacement cost. Every policy is based on limits or the maximum amount the insurance company will pay on claim. Some types of coverages also carry deductible or the amounts you have to pay before the insurer will cover remaining cost. There are several types of car insurance available, and you can customize a policy to get the insurance coverage you need. Kinds of car insurance coverages. Since car insurance coverages can function differently between tort states and no fault states, it's important to discuss specifics with a licensed insurance agent or an insurance company. Liability insurance. Liability coverage pays for costs associated with an accident for which you are found legally at fault. Liability insurance generally included two types of coverages: bodily injury. This cover the expenses related or injuries or death for others, e.g., another driver, their passenger, or a pedestrian when you are at fault. Property damages. This covered the expenses for repair or replacement for the other property, e.g., fencing at a home, etc. You damage you when operating your vehicles. Most states require drive to carry a minimum amount of liability coverages before they can register and operate a vehicle in that state. You can find out how much liability coverage you need by visiting your State Department of Motor Vehicles DMV by or by visiting our Auto Insurance by State Court.